Picture a man driving north on Interstate 5 in that long agricultural stretch between Bakersfield and Stockton. A highway patrol officer pulls him over for following too closely. In the back seat is a duffel bag holding $58,000 in cash. The driver is a self-employed contractor. He says he is on his way to buy used farm equipment from a private seller who prefers cash. He has no criminal record. He is not arrested. He is not charged with any crime. But the cash is seized, and unless he navigates a maze of civil court procedures, often costing more than the money is worth, he will never see it again. This is civil asset forfeiture. It is one of the most consequential, least understood, and most contested powers American police agencies exercise. And to understand it, you have to separate it from its better-known cousin, criminal forfeiture. Criminal forfeiture proceeds against a person. Someone is convicted of a crime, and losing their property is a consequence of that conviction. The action is what lawyers call in personam, against the person. Civil forfeiture works in an entirely different way. The action is in rem, literally against the thing. The legal proceeding is brought not against a person, but against the property itself, on the theory that the property has been tainted by involvement in crime. That is why these cases carry strange names like United States versus $124,700 in currency. The owner is, in the eyes of the law, merely a third-party claimant, someone who must step forward to defend an object that cannot speak for itself. This legal fiction is not a drafting quirk. It changes everything that follows, the standard of proof, the burden, and the practical ability of an ordinary person to fight back. It also creates a financial incentive, because the proceeds usually flow back to the agency that made the seizure. That is the heart of the controversy. Defenders call forfeiture an indispensable tool against organized crime. Critics call it policing for profit. Both descriptions contain truth. Over this series, we will trace how California, in particular, has wrestled with that tension. Because California has been both a heavy user of forfeiture and a national laboratory for reform, keep three words in mind as we go: property, power, and process. Property is what is at stake. Power is what the state exercises. Process is what decides whether that power is used legitimately. Everything else is commentary.